asked me one day, he's a roofer, I hate it. My son's father's a roofer, my ex-fiance's I keep picking these roofers. It's crappy weather. Yeah. We're getting the money. I'm just trying to drive again. I think I got enough money to get the license, and that's where we're lacking is money. We're eligible to drive. And I did crash and everything I'm supposed to do, but I have been suspended more than 3 years. I have to take my written permit test again and drive it. So I'm home studying this thing like, oh my God, it's been like 25 years since I got to do this.
You can do it.
Yeah, I think I lost my common sense through the years. You're a horrible driver. I'm like, doing all right. I'm on my meds. Clearly, I can do it.
I mean, he's got the bus though.
Well, he speeds, and that's why he's not driving. I still lost mine for drinking and driving. Not that that's better. But at least I got blame it on the alcohol. I'm drinking more since then. This is how to do it. He likes to speed everywhere. I'm like, it's ridiculous. And what Vermont does is let you pay on each fine $30 a month. But we were paying $200 a month just in fines for it. About $180. That insurance. And,
wow.
I just can't. Like, it's cheaper for me to drive.
That's a lot of money.
But you know, all the jobs you apply to, get a license, get a license, get a license. I'm pretty much. Some of these temp agencies, you walk in the door, they're like, you can't fulfill these 5 things, then forget it. One's a license. It's like, the buses give you some pretty steady transportation, and usually I find if I'm at a job, I meet people, I catch rides, I figure it out. Or I get a job close enough that I know I can walk.
There's plenty of buses in the morning that take you wherever.
Exactly. Well, on the other side of Springfield is Gelwin.
Yeah.
I've been working with folk rehab, and they're like, how much are there 2 to 10? And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can work a night shift. Because you don't have a life. You know,
There's plenty of people up there that live in town.
yeah. Like, it's all
You'd be able to find a ride.
and I can get a ride there, and, you know, my son lives right in Charlestown. You're talking, I need a couple paychecks under my belt, and I'll try it. And I had a car now. I bought it a year ago, Christmas. And I took the crash course, and when I went to get my license back, I had too many points. Nobody told me that I was getting another 9 months suspension, so I've been looking at my car, just sitting there all over and stuff, just waiting to drive it.
Oh, no doubt.
That's it. I give myself a lot of credit. Any other time I would have opted in trouble.
Just do it anyway.
I got caught. Last year I spent all summer cleaning the fire station for work crew. I'm good.
Yeah, that's plenty, isn't it?
I had to bring my own dirt there. There wasn't even dirt at the fire station. I used to like pull it out of my pockets and throw it on the floor just to have something clean. They're alright though, because they only let you do work crew at the thrift store or Tarps. Humane Society for Cats. That's in Chester. I couldn't get there. I'm like, got no license. I'm on work crew for driving without it. You want to put me way out there? They set me up to fail, so they called the fire station and said, would you let me do work crew? Come on down. I washed the fire trucks, windows, vacuum, dusted bathrooms. But they would clean it so well because there wasn't that many fires. They must have 10 of them at all times in the place hanging around, so hold on to the bars. I'm like, oh no. I can see myself getting hurled across the bus because he was standing remote. While I was standing up. I'm like, how is that legal? It's legal to stand on the bus, and it's legal to not wear a seatbelt. It's your own choice.
You can have up to 10 people standing.
Wow. Good thing someone get off in the truck when the truck stopped by on that seat. It's cool.
I had that all this winter, people standing. And they all ended up standing way in the back of the bus.
Were they like the skiers? Those people?
My husband was way in the back. I was just holding on to the back of the seat, waiting for all my nails to pop off. I was holding on so tight, I had my big nails on. Yeah, on the ride up, I got on the bus in Brattleboro, and this guy's next to me had an English accent, and he was going on about the devil.
I think he might have schizophrenia or something.
What do you think? I was like, nah, I can't sit here.
Yeah, he made me kind of uncomfortable too, but I've been around it a lot, so.
Yeah, well, he said, I'll have to skip a few seats back. He didn't talk after that, but I felt like he was directing it at me.
He was mumbling a little bit much of the trip.
Well, before you guys got on, it was just me and someone else. Oh, the devil and Satan and the devil and this. Too much devil's talk. This is the back where they probably are people are.
Okay, no thanks.
Yeah.
Run, rabbit, run.
You get some strange ones.
Well, yeah, especially coming up from Brattleboro.
I call it Tattleboro. All my family's there, and everybody's always like this. Tower, and people are always doing this to each other. It's the worst town in the world. So we call it Tattleboro.
There was quite a bit of police activity at the transit center about an hour before this bus came. Yeah.
Well, at Brattleboro Probation today, someone called in a bomb scare, so they had to evacuate. And I'm not kidding, I ran into someone this girl and her boyfriend, and I know he just got out of rehab, and he has the ankle bracelet. He's supposed to go get his ankle bracelet today, and I'm like, then we got married yesterday, we tell no one, you can't just do that. If you're a property in the state of Vermont, DOC, you can't just get married, you have to get permission. So I was like, something's weird, and he was 3 cheeks to the wind. It's like, I wonder if they called it so he wouldn't have to get that ankle bracelet put on today, because he certainly didn't look like he was in our condition. So when I brought it up in front of her, she totally avoided everything I had to say, skipped to another subject. So I think I'm wondering. Of course, somebody always ends up telling on themselves.
Well, just be glad you're out of that situation.
And I get a lot of anxiety down there. I went down a few weekends ago to do a yard sale with my mother. She had got a box of storage units, and we had so much shit. There's still tons, and it's going to take a few more weekends to do it. But we spent like 6 hours just sorting through the clothes and packing them up. 3 days down there, oh yeah, I was like double anxiety medicine. Just it's like so just wound up.
Xanax is good for that stuff, you know?
Yeah, they don't give you that no more. No. It is good for it. They say long-term use causes anxiety. That's why they
Yeah. My psychiatrist won't give me any. She thinks it should be an illegal street drug.
Well, it is, because you know what? That's one drug. I mean, it's like benzodiazepine.
Yeah.
Besides alcohol, that's one drug that you can die from a withdrawal off of.
She didn't hesitate to put me on Ativan, though.
That's a really mild benzo. That's like
It's a benzo, too.
Yeah, it's very mild. There's a lot of people, too, when they're coming off alcohol.
She actually has me on Klonopin now.
Yeah, I know that too. I get the $750 med gives me 30 pills. They're about $30 a piece, and they do nothing for my anxiety. I think the all-natural plant that grows out of the ground is the best medicine for
I
anybody.
was just gonna say, why don't you just smoke
Right.
on? I have a friend
Yeah,
who's-
natural herb and everything.
I have a friend who's ADHD and bipolar, and she gets anxiety attacks for the dumbest shit.
I'm checking into it, but
And I said, why don't you smoke pot? Because she was drinking. I said, you can't drink. I said, you just can't do it.
no.
Yeah, not when you're on that kind of medication,
It
no.
made her worse. She wasn't on anything. I said,
Oh.
smoke pot. She was fine.
I've been on a probation sentence for New Hampshire, and I actually went in and had an EUA for pot 2 months ago. I went in to do one the other day and couldn't pee. That's why I took the bus back. I could not pee. She goes, I gotta give you a refusal of violating you. Like, how are you gonna do it? You can't put, they will not take you into rehab for pot. I said, I have an anxiety disorder, I have depression, I have bipolar, and I have post-traumatic stress disorder. And because of my past addiction issues, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry, but maybe I'll talk to the doctor and see what I can do. I'm going to see my therapist, and I'm going to have her do a safety plan with me. I'll propose it. Hopefully I'll avoid a 30-day sentence. It's crazy. Because why would you do something that could get you in trouble? Like, maybe just for the last year and a half I've been with you, you may never give me one. Don't worry about it. It's legal.
Back in the year, I pulled into the garage.
You can actually possess it. It's 2 ounces of pot. You get $100 ticket.
Yeah, I think Vermont decriminalized having very small amounts of
They've done a lot
marijuana.
different laws. They just passed another one too that if someone overdoses in your home, they're not going to charge you because people don't want to call 911 because they're afraid they're going to go to jail. They panic. Now they're saying, call. We'll not charge you if this happens. The epidemic's getting pretty bad.
It's really bad.
Actually, my co-defendant in my charge, she overdosed last week. She was out of jail 5 days and died. Yeah. That's my story. Go to home and make myself. Hey, out the dog. Thank you. Have a good one.
She's always got something going on.
Yeah, sounds it. I kind of feel for her, though. In a lot of ways, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. I've already been through that, done that. But I don't have bipolar or nothing. Fortunately.
They actually have me diagnosed as having schizoaffective Asperger's and PTSD.
Really?
Yeah, so I think I've got it pretty bad. They have me on all kinds of medicine. But I'm at least glad I have like some coping skills that I can turn to when I get in trouble. You know, traveling's one of them.
Alright.
A lot of times I just travel to, you know, kind of get out of my head.
It's okay.
And like if I'm having a conflict with somebody, I'll travel and, you know, I'll come back to the situation later when I've thought it through.
That's the best thing. I know what she's going through, you know, having a little drinking problem, getting in trouble
Yeah.
driving,
Little trouble with the law.
all that good stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It affects you for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have anxiety attacks too. You know that part. Those are not fun.
Yeah. Almost feels like you're having a heart attack when you have a
Exactly
panic
what
attack.
it feels like. Oh, it's so gloomy out.
Maybe it's gonna clear out tonight.
Good. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Yeah, it was nice at first today.
It was.
We had a lot of sunshine. Temps around 60.
I know, I was out walking the dog, I was having a nice day, and got in my car to go to work, the sky opened up.
Yeah. You can't beat the weather we had this morning.
No, it was nice. Definitely.